students, today we are going to do problem number 4 of page number 94. Page number 94. Okay, I'm reading the problem, kindly pay attention. Subhash of Sripur consigned to Hari of Hyderabad 60 boxes of medicine at rupees 400 each. First step is you need to identify who is a consignor and who is a consignee. Okay. Now who is sending goods? Subhash is sending goods. So definitely Subhash is going to be consignor, whereas Hari is going to be consignee. Okay. Subhash paid freight and insurance amounting to rupees 2000. Hari sent rupees 10,000 as advance payment against consignment. Subhash received an account sales from Hari containing the following particulars. Gross sale proceeds 34,000, transportation and warehousing charges 1500, commission charged at 15% on gross proceeds. Subhash received bank draft, underline it, Subhash received bank draft for the balance due from Hari. Prepare necessary ledger account in the books of consignor and consignee. So, first here I will write in the books of Subhash. Right now you need to believe yourself that you are a Subhash or we are consignor. This is what you need to assume right now. Okay, you need to involve yourself completely. We know that in the books of consignor we are going to prepare 3 ledgers. One will be consignment account. This is going to be our business account. Nominal account this is. So which principle we will follow, students? Debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. This principle we are going to follow. Again I will repeat. Debit all expenses and losses and credit all incomes and gains when it comes on consignment. Why? Because this is business account, or we can say that nominal account. Now, after consignment, we are going to prepare Hari's account. Who is Hari? Hari is our consignee. So, we will prepare consignee's account. This is which account, which type of account it is? This is a personal account. So which principle we will follow over here? Debit the receiver, credit the giver. Okay. Make a point that, students, every time you will talk to your own self. So confusion will get minimized. Okay. And third ledger we are going to prepare GSOC account. Debit, credit. This is goods account, goods sent on consignment account, right? So this is a real account. So which principle we will follow? Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Okay. So in the books of consignor, how many ledgers we prepare? 3 ledgers. That is, first one is consignment account, consignee's account and GSOC account. Okay. Now, in the books of Hari, okay, who is Hari? Hari is consignee. Okay, so in the books of Hari, we are going to prepare only one ledger, that is consignors, or we can say that is Subhash account. In bracket I am writing consignor. Debit, credit. Divided into 2 parts. Particulars, amount, particulars and amount. And this will be our working note area. Okay, now let's start. Okay, Now, see, what are they saying? Subhash of Sripur consigned to Hari of Hyderabad 60 boxes of medicines at rupees 400 each. Okay, who are we? We are Subhash, we are consigner. We are sending goods to Subhash. We are sending goods to Hari. We are Subhash, I'm sorry. So, what are we doing? We are sending goods. So, first entry will be consignment account debit to GSOC account to goods sent on consignment. What is the price of the goods? See, 60 boxes we are sending. Okay, at how much rupees? 400 each. So we will multiply this. I'm sorry, 400 each. So first I'll write 3 zeros as it is. 6 fours are 24. Okay, so 2 GSOC 24,000. Okay, next here I will write by simultaneous effect students consignment 24,000. Okay, now next what are they saying? See, they are saying that Subhash paid freight and insurance amounting to rupees 2,000. Subhash matlab we are spending 2,000. It is an expense. So here I will write to cash account in bracket expenses 2,000. Are we preparing ledger, cash ledger anywhere? No. So simultaneous effect will not appear. Next what are they saying is Hari sent 10,000 as an advance payment against consignment. See, either it can be a cash or bill. When your consignee is giving some advance, definitely it will not come in consignment anywhere. But because consignee is giving, it will come over here by cash. If he is giving bill, we will write bills receivable, right? He is giving cash. So I am writing by cash account in bracket write advance of rupees how much? 10,000, right? Yes. 10,000. Again, we are not preparing cash ledger anywhere, the simultaneous effect will not appear. Next, what are they saying is, see, Subhash received an account sales from Hari. We know that account sales is a statement which is getting prepared by consignee for consignor. Okay, so he is receiving, Subhash is receiving account sales containing the following particulars. Gross sale proceeds are 34,000. Sales are there. Sale is an income. But who is making that sale? Hari. So here I am writing by Hari. In bracket I am writing sales. Okay, what is the price? 34,000. Okay, now here by Hari is there. So here I will write to consignment 34,000. Okay, now next what are they saying? Transportation and warehousing charges 1,500. These charges or these expenses are incurred by whom? Incurred by Hari. Hari is our consignee. So definitely here I will write to Hari's account in bracket expenses. Whenever it is consignor's expenses, I am writing cash. Whenever there is consignee's expenses, I am writing consignee's name. What is that amount? 1,500. Again here it is to Hari. Here I will write by consignment 1,500. Okay. Now next what are they saying? Commission charged at 15% on gross proceeds. So commission is an expense. Okay, commission is an amount which consignor has to pay to consignee. So here I am writing to Hari's account in bracket commission. Okay, now students understand, 34,000 on 34,000 what is the rate? 15%. Here I am writing calculation of commission. What is the rate of commission? Rate of commission is 15%. So 15% you need to charge on the sales, right? So this 2 0 will get cancelled. 15 zeros are 0, 15 fours are 60, 6 will 0 will I'll write here, 6 will carry. 15 threes are 45, 45 plus 6. Okay, 51. So what will be the amount? Amount will be 5,100. Here I will write by consignment account 5,100. Okay, now that's it. Apart from it we don't have anything, so we need to find out whether we got a profit or we are suffering from loss. Okay, so now what is a credit side total? Credit side total is 34,000. Now see the total of debit side. Debit side total is 32,600. So now what is the difference amount? 1,400. Okay, so here I will write what is the bigger amount? 34,000, 34,000. My income is more than my expense, so I am getting profit. That is nothing but a balancing figure. How much it is? Amount is 1,400. Okay, again here we'll do this part. Consignee debit side total is 34,000, credit side total is 0, 0, 5 plus 1 6, 5 plus 1 6 and 1. Okay, so here 34,000, here also I am writing 34,000, here I am writing by bank account. If you want, write in the bracket balancing figure so that there will not be any confusion. 17,400. Okay, now entire amount we will transfer to trading account. To trading account 24,000. Just I have transferred the entire amount to trading account. Okay, now students, in the books of consignor or in the books of Subhash, they have asked us to prepare consignment account, consignee's account and GSOC account. This is done. Okay, as I told you, in the books of consignee we are going to prepare only one ledger, that is Subhash account, or that is consignor's account. That is going to be extremely easy. You need not to even apply your brain. Exactly opposite to consignee, consignor's account going to be there. So here to consignment 34,000. Here I will write by consignment 34,000. Then here by cash advance 10,000. Here I will write to cash account advance 10,000. Then by consignment 1,500. So to consignment 1,500. Then by consignment 5,100. To consignment account 5,100. Here to bank in bracket balancing figure. How much? 17,400. Both side I will write 34,000. This is going to be very easy. Okay, now students, understand this. In consignment account we are trying to find out whether we got a profit or we are suffering from loss. Okay, so see, as I told you, consignment account is a business account. So debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. In this, our income was more than expenses, so we got profit. In Hari's account also we are trying to balance. Okay, here we are writing by bank balancing figure. Okay, because debit is more than the credit, that's why we got a balance over here. But why are we writing bank account? Have a look in your question. D part. Subhash received bank draft for the balance due, because they have mentioned that Subhash is receiving bank draft, that's why I am writing by bank. Otherwise you can directly write by balance carry forward, nothing wrong in that. Okay, because they have mentioned bank draft, that's why I am writing here by bank account. Apart from it, here balance I am transferring directly to trading account. This was problem number 4. Yes students, in the next class I am going to talk about valuation of unsold stock. So be prepared, see you tomorrow.